slogan is feel warm, a club like a family, and our club mission, we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Yep. Yeah. And now I would like to call our meeting to order. Right now, it's my pleasure to introduce our guest of the day. Well, okay, Hui Bing, VPE from Bayang Baru Toastmaster Club. Yes, thanks to become our one of the hero and willing to take up the role of GE. Thank you, Hui Bing. And besides that, we also have paying, but paying not yet online. So I will start my president's speech. Yes, with today's theme, my favorite superpower. But no, superhero. Yeah, we all talk about all the heroic action like rescuing, defending, or fighting to protect the people and the environment. Yes, in the superhero movie Lover, uh, here you all know better than me. So in my life, my superhero definitely is my dad. Yeah, my father. Okay, one and only in the world. Okay, in the movie part, my superhero is Aquaman, the king of Atlantic. Yeah, he was born to get united for both the land and the ocean. And one of the greatest greatest strength he has is he able to communicate with the human and also all the marine life. And I believe as a Toastmaster, no matter how hard we learn to communicate, we still can't communicate with the marine life. You can't talk to the fish like fish, please give me phone number that I can win the lottery today. Yeah, we can't do it. But as a Toastmaster, we can learn how to communicate with the different people with a different background, culture, belief, and lead as a leader, fight for our club, upgrade ourselves meeting by meeting, year by year, and one day we will strong enough to protect our club, our family, and our loved one. And my conclusion today is unleashing your inner hero by joining escort team immediately from now. Calling one, calling two, three. We need you to rescue our club before you are going to rescue the world. Yeah, SOS, thanks. Okay, and next, I would like to pass the floor to our superhero from Sabah, Toastmaster of the evening today. Yeah, welcome Andy Lim.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, superheroes. Welcome to our Toastmaster meeting for Butterworth and with the theme of my favorite superhero, not superpower, superhero, but inevitably you will choose your superhero either because of their superpower or because they are handsome or pretty. So I would like to take a few moments to introduce to you my favorite superhero. I think some of you may be able to guess. Let me just say the quote that is often associated with this superhero, and you can complete it for me. Those who complete it for me before I finish it, you unmute yourself and you say it. You will win. You will win a like from me, lah. Are you ready? Are you ready, superheroes? With great power comes.
With responsibility.
Wow, Kevin, so fast. We say.
I already know
So
your superhero.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
fun,
like the
Spider-Man.
like the paper leak out already, the answer leak out. Never mind, never mind. It's so the gesture that he does is this lah, because he's shooting out his webs from his wrist. But if you know, between the three Spider-Man, one of them, the web is organic. That means he shoot out of his body, but the other two, they have the gadget to shoot out webs. That's the difference. So this is some movie trivia also. So looks like we have a guest here, Jega Tisan. Hi, welcome to Butterworth Toastmasters Club meeting. If you can hear us, just say hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Jaga.
Yeah,
Shall we call you Jaga?
yeah, you can call me Jega. Can you
Ah,
hear me? Can everyone
can,
hear?
can. Yes, we
Yeah.
can. We just cannot see you.
Yeah.
Are you the
Actually, I'm
invisible
outside.
man? Is your superpower being invisible?
Maybe. Just give me a few minutes. I'm
Sure,
adjusting
sure,
my
sure.
bag. I mean, place.
No
Once I'm
problem.
ready, I'll turn on my camera. Thank you.
Okay, take your time, take your time. We won't disturb you for the time being.
Okay.
Okay. So my why I choose Spider-Man? Not because he has so many movies out in the cinema, but because of he is an average guy, who actually he's like the wallflower. That was the term that they used in the comics back then, because he is not a very handsome guy. He's not a very strong, muscular guy. He's not athletic. He doesn't play sports, or in America, the big athletes are like football players, which uh, caused him to not get any really girlfriend or what. So, but because when he once he got the superpower, then even though it made he could have used the power to make himself famous and get the girls, but he did not. So he remained humble, and he used his superpower for good, and even to the point that he doesn't reveal his identity. It became his secret identity, so that he could keep his friends and family safe. So I think that takes a lot of guts, and also a lot of sacrifice on his part. So I like Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero. And I would like to hear from you all. I'm going to go through the role players. So we do this a little bit different. When you reveal the role that you're doing, please also share with us your favorite superhero and why you choose this favorite superhero. So it's kind of like a table topics together with your role description. So, look, it's time for the timer to share with us. Let's welcome Jacinda to share with us her favorite superhero, as well as her job as the timer. Over to you, Jacinda.
Thank you to our Toastmaster of the day, Andy, and good evening, everyone. And my name is Jacinda. I will be your Miss Rolex tonight. I will time the table topic speakers, formal speeches, and evaluation. And I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red virtual background. So this is green. Just pin me, or I will raise the hand during the speeches. Just take note, here is green background, yellow background, and red. So if you already exceed the time limit of your speeches, then I will voice out a ring, or you can take note on the times out. And yeah, this is my role for the tonight's meeting, and also for my superhero. Yeah, actually, my superhero, what I have think of is my husband, and my husband's superhero is also Spider-Man. Yeah, he loves Spider-Man a lot. So before I know him, I get to see from his social media, he loves to do workout. So he's wearing the Spider-Man t-shirt. So that is what attracted to me. And yeah, it actually throughout our relationship, he also taught me a lot and inspired me a lot. And whenever I face some problems or challenge moment, he will be the one that active and always lend me a ear to listen on my problems and together with me to challenge with courage. So yeah, he is always my superhero. So back to you, Andy. Thank you.
Oh, how sweet. And we know the guy also, ayo,
Thank you.
cannot stand it lah. Bị tahan. Okay, never mind. Leo, no need to jealous. You also can ma. You be your hard wife superhero lo.
The problem I never hear from my wife was saying I'm her superhero. Maybe I'm her nightmare.
Or her white knight ma. Okay lah, no need superhero lah. White knight also can ma. All right, let's move on to the next role player, which is our R counter. I hope you're ready with your superhero. Tanuja, please explain your role and your superhero. Tanuja, over to you.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Tanuja and today I am R counter. So first time I'm going to do I'm going to play as a R counter. I hope I will do justice. And my superhero is also my husband and now my son also. So whenever I am in bad mood or something, now my son also like make me to like cheer me up, or he do something that I will laugh, or like I don't feel bad. So now my son also, and my husband and my son, they both like Spider-Man, Iron Man. So like every superhero, they are fan. So with them, I also watch those movies, even though I don't like that much, but still with them, I I watch and I enjoy. Thank you. Over to you, Andy.
All right. Okay. After this, cannot choose your husband or your wife anymore, please. Two people enough. Two people enough. All the others, I have to get real superhero one with superpower one. So I only accept these two because they
Personally, I like Wonder Woman.
like that lah. Wonder Woman. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
My
Wonder
favorite
Woman.
is Wonder Woman.
Like that lah. Wonder Woman. Okay.
Yes.
Especially the Gal Gadot version. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Let's move on to our grammarian who has the superpower to detect all your grammatical errors and the good phrases. So let's welcome Catman with your superhero and your role.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. So as a grammarian, I help clubs members to improve their grammar and vocabulary. So for example, I'll take notes on any improper language. Of course, I will hear more outstanding words from all of you lah, of course. So I think I have a slide for my words of the day, is it? Do you have that? If not, okay, thank you. All right, thank you. So words of the day. Benevolence is the adjective. The meaning is kind-hearted or big-hearted. So example, by definition, a superhero is a benevolent fictional characters with superhuman powers. That explains to everybody. If you want to be a superhero, I think everybody is a superhero if and only if you are a benevolent character, you have a benevolent quality, then only you call it superhero. If we have only superhuman power and do not have that, then you know what is that called. All right. So another example, this selfless and benevolent young boy is capable of contributing to the good of society, even he is without fortune or wealth. So benevolence will make the world better world. So I hope these words will be used by all of you tonight, and because I think to make this meeting better, and all the superhero are here. I'm sure everybody is a benevolence quality, have the benevolent quality in all of you. That's why you are the superhero. Just like you are someone husband, you are someone wife, all you can do your. I mean, we have, as long as we have these benevolence qualities, we will be superhero. So my superhero will be Superman. Why Superman? Because he's the first superhero I met. First superhero. I think nowadays you guys never see Superman more, but those days is Superman. So I Superman have a quote is that a very good quote from this Superman is there is a superhero in all of us. So back to you.
Thank you, Catman, our super grammarian. So we love Superman also. He has gone through a lot of changes from the last time in the TV, in the movies, in the comics, also a lot of changes. So those of us who follow, we grow together with this character, but it's usually always the one who is the one that people really look up to, and they see him as the paragon, the really pinnacle of what it is, what the people are able to do if they really, go for the good and not the evil. What and good will triumph over evil. So thank you for sharing with us that. Okay, the last role player that we are going to introduce for this time of the meeting is our general evaluator, none other than Hui Peng. So please explain your role and your superhero.
Toastmaster Andy. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hui Peng, and this is my first time taking out as a GE, General Evaluators. So first of all, what's GE doing? GE is like evaluates everything that take place during the club meetings. So I also will conduct the evaluation portion for the meeting, and also I'm the responsible for the evaluation teams, such as SE, Speech Evaluators, and then I have my tech team, which is the timer, R counter, and grammarian. So my own superhero, actually my superhero is same with Catman, which is the oldest version, Superman. But then let me explain myself first. I'm not as experienced as Catman. You know, the term is start with O. Okay, I'm quite young generations. But then why I'm like Superman is because the Superman code, which is Catman mentioned just now, actually everyone is a superhero in our own self. So what we have to do is just believe in yourself. You can make it by your own. What you need to do is like the word of the day, benevolent. So all of us is a superhero, and my own superhero, I choose Superman is because it's like a one call away. So when every time it's like someone needed help, and then you will see Superman will be over there. So back to you, TME.
Thank you, General Evaluator Hui Peng. I thought the phrase that goes with Superman is "Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Superman."
that was I think the original TV series. They started that, and then it went into the movie, and they had another one where it goes stronger than faster than a speeding bullet, stronger than a locomotive, and then able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Oh, I think some of you never hear this one before. This is like the original Superman in the TV. They would have these things running either, I think, at the beginning of the TV series, part of the the opening intro. So if you grow up hearing these things, you really feel, oh, Superman really so fast, so strong. so can jump jump so high. So okay, I just want to know which version of Superman y'all like, Catman and Hui Peng. Which one? Which one? Tell me which actor. Catman probably is Christopher Reeve lah, the guy. Okay, Hui Peng eh?
I'm also the same. I watch my Superman together with my dad's and my mom's together.
Oh, that one lah, the original,
The
what,
original
the
versions.
movie. Okay. Thank you for sharing. So nobody like the Henry Cavill Superman. Henry Cavill is still alive and well, and news is that he may return to the Superman role. So that should be interesting. Okay, let's move on. The next thing we are going to have is our thought of the day, and it will be given by our KS Lim. I don't know who his superhero is, so maybe KS, you want to share with us also your superhero. Over to you.
Okay, my profile is related to Superman, because what we see, Superman is a physical person, but internal he have a positive thinking, have a mind, have an internal logic. So Superman must have this provoked. If not, he won't win in every fighting. The proverb is success doesn't always go to the strongest or faster man or woman, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. This one is a attribute to the American author and motivation speaker Lewis. Let's say if Superman is just a cartoon, he don't have the internal feeling, he won't win. So this one is incorporated in Superman's mind also. Okay, back to you.
Thank you, KS. You haven't shared with us who is your superhero. Is it Superman?
Yeah, it's Superman.
Okay. So it is Superman.
Put some
okay.
positive thinking in his mind.
Right. Okay. But the quote is talking about woman lah. Okay.
This can apply to
Yes lah. I know, but I mean they are talking about women, so it applies for both men and women. But let's think in terms of humanity. And even though Superman is actually not human, he's not from Earth, he's from the planet. Who knows from the planet? One pop quiz. What planet is Superman from? Quick! Unmute yourself and shout out the answer.
From Supermoon, from the moon, because he always have
No, not moon. I thought I heard somebody say
Krypton.
There you go, Krypton.
Hence kryptonite.
Yeah, and the what fragment that comes from his planet is the thing that makes him weak. So Kientat wins 100 points from me for getting the answer correct. So if you want my likes at the end of the meeting, please when I do any pop quiz, please unmute and then shout out the answer. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Next will be, we're going to have some laughs. So which superhero is going to make us laugh? Is none other than the amazing Leo. And
thank you, Andy.
yes, please also share with us your superhero.
Yeah, my superhero actually are the same. It's the same as Catman, Hitty.
Hey, no more Superman, huh?
Well, I think we are coming from the same generation. Probably, yeah, about the same age. Okay. I think simply because he also my very first superhero. Yeah, I still remember just now what Andy said, right? It's a plane, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. This is something that I remember vividly in my brain. So I still remember that after watching Superman movie, right? So I jumped onto my bed and pretend like Superman jump down from my bed.
Oh,
Could
use
be
the
something
blanket
that.
to become the what?
Yeah, yeah. True. Mm. So there's a story that I want to share today. It's also about Superman. So one day Superman was dating with his girlfriend Lois, and Lois asked Superman, "My darling, why are you wearing your underwear outside and not inside?" She was wondering. Normally underwear is wear inside. Why you wear outside? So Superman told, because I want all the people focus on my underwear and not on my face. Otherwise, they will recognize me when I'm back to my ordinary life. This is my, my joke of the day. Thank you, and back to you, Andy.
Wow, I have not heard that one yet. Okay? Good one, good one. It makes sense, no? Actually, if they focus on the underwear, hey, where the guy wearing the underwear outside, so they don't look at the face. But okay, this is a how to say a trivia. Actually, the actor who played the recent Superman movies, Henry Cavill, he did this experiment. Apparently, he he wore a Superman t-shirt under his jacket, and then he stood in the middle of, I don't know, New York or somewhere, one very busy city, where the poster for his latest movie was behind him, and then he just stood there, and then nobody recognized him. Nobody recognized him. The movie poster is just right behind him on a billboard, and he was just standing there, but nobody recognized him. So it is possible, because people were thinking, how can Superman just wear glasses only? People cannot recognize him. Is it that? It's funny. Even Supergirl also, she just tie up her hair, wear a pair of glasses, and then people don't know who she is. So it does does show that it does happen. It does happen. Okay, I see that Jega is already turned on his camera, so maybe we can welcome in. Jega, just tell us where you are from, whether it's another club or somebody introduced you to this club meeting.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Very
yes,
Yeah.
clear.
yes.
Okay. First, let me introduce myself first. My name is Jagadisan, and I'm from Penang. And Miss Sunny has introduced me to this club. So I'm not attached to any club. So this is my. Actually, I previously have joined a few meetings, a very few meetings, but then after a long break, I'm coming back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I might have seen you before in one of these meetings. Okay, Jega, you want to share with us who is your favorite superhero? Just a short one, short sharing.
Yeah, can. Actually, this topic today is very interesting. Since I like superhero movies, and to answer your question, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, same as you.
Ah,
Yeah, I have a specific reason, because that was my first superhero movie watching in big screens, together with my father. So it was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, directed by Sam Raimi. So
oh, okay.
I'm a fan of the first Spider-Man, not
Ah,
not really the second one, and the third one was okay, but my favorite is always Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. And yeah, it's very inspiring to see his all of it came in three parts, and all the movie was good. And just want to share a quote. I always remember the quote from that movie, the first part, where he says, "With great power comes great responsibility."
yeah.
So that is an iconic dialogue which I remember till today. That the movie came in 2004. I was in standard one during that time, so it's already more than 20 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that movie had a really big impact on me.
All right. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Jega. Round of applause to you. Okay. So it's interesting to know that quotation comes from the original comics, and it's I think in the 60s, early 60s, when Spider-Man was first created by Stan Lee. So yeah, I agree with you. It sometimes those phrases that really last, and it is become greater than larger than life because of what the superhero does and the meaning behind it. So yeah. All right. Okay, next will be the speeches. But before that, another pop quiz. Wait, Leo, unshare first. Another pop quiz. So who can unmute and answer the fastest? Okay. This is regarding the characters of X-Men. Who is the guy in the wheelchair? Quickly answer.
Professor
Charles,
something.
Charles Xavier. You mean the
Okay.
character's name?
Yes, the character's name. Yeah. I think Jega, you got it, but I didn't really catch what Leo said. Did you say the same answer?
The professor.
Huh? Just professor only, not complete lah.
Professor X, is it?
Professor, yeah, but Jega, I think got it more complete. Okay, so Jega, you get 100 points. Woo! Congratulations. So remember, at any point of time, I say pop quiz. You all quickly get ready to unmute to shout out the answer. So I will give you some different character, and I will ask you some funny questions. Okay, let's go to our prepared speech. So Toastmaster meeting has 3 parts: prepared speech, the impromptu speech, and then the evaluation. So this is the first part where we will have our members give their speeches that they have prepared. That means they have done some work to get it ready. So our first speaker will be attending this project, and I would like to ask the evaluator, Shweta, to read out the purpose statements. Shweta,
Thank you,
over to you.
Andy. Thank you. So today, Jamie is doing her presentation mastery pathways, level 1, project 2, which is writing a speech with purpose. And the purpose of the project is to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. And the time allotted for her speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Over to you, Andy.
Yes, thank you very much. And to present this speech, the superhero that this speaker likes is actually Bionic Woman. And those of you who didn't follow or didn't know, Bionic 6 had a male counterpart known as the $6 million man. Those of you who are my age, my era, it will definitely trigger. But those who don't know, no clue, then you know lah, you are very young. So, so let's welcome Jamie with the speech title Human Revolution. Human Revolution, Jamie Tan. Over to you, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. Okay, tonight I would like to share my topic, human revolution. So actually, human revolution is the most fundamental of all revolutions and the most necessary revolution for all humankind. It is the work of transforming our lives at the very core. This actually involves identifying and challenging those things which inhibit the full expression of our positive potential and humanity. People who are resolved to see problems as opportunities, they keep trying again and again, forging ahead with unflagging optimism. They will definitely succeed in their human revolution. No matter the challenge or the setback, the key is to never give up. Never give up. So there's a quotation that says that to shift one's thinking, see things from a different perspective, another perspective. This is the first step to changing both oneself and one's environment. When we change, it starts with us. When we change, the world changes. And the key to all the change is in our inner transformation, a change in our hearts and our minds. This is what we mean by human revolution. We all have the power to change. When we realize this truth, we can bring forth that power anywhere, anytime, and in any situation. We bring up that power. So my mentor, Dr. Daisaku Ikeda, he has written a novel, 24-volume novel called The Human Revolution. So in his novel, he used a pen name of Shinichi Yamamoto. And he actually presented 7 indicators in his novel. The 7 indicators for human revolution. First is health. Second is our youthfulness. The third is good fortune. Fourth is wisdom. Fifth is the passion. Sixth, the conviction. And 7 is, in the end, the victory we get. So he also stressed the development of another quality, the compassion in every one of us, as the essential foundation. And in his novel, there's a preface saying this passage is very famous throughout the world now. A great human revolution in just a single individual will help achieve a change in the destiny of a nation, and further can even enable a change in the destiny of all humankind. This is a very famous saying by Dr. Daisaku Ikeda. So actually, it is a revolution in our actions and our behavior. So it means to purposefully engage ourselves in behavior that is grounded in the compassionate spirit. And it is actually calling forth the limitless inherent power of the human spirit. So I believe I have through the years, I have become benevolent. Just now the word benevolent throughout my years, from when I was small until now, at my young age now. So I have been, when I was small, I was a very shy person, very reserved. I aim to be better. So now I'm more outspoken. And I'm very daring. I can speak in front of the crowd. I can even, because there was one time I was working with the Silver Jubilee Home, so I was able to go on stage in front of 100, 200, more than that also. I could sing in front on the stage, sing and dance actually. So this is the human revolution I have been going through. Then I don't get any stage fright. Anytime you call me, I can just go up and do my stuff. So I have become benevolent throughout the years in a way. Then one more thing to add. Mr. Liu, can you share the screen? Just this to leave with you all. So actually, Dr. Daisaku Ikeda, since I was small, he was my mentor in life. Then he actually passed away last year, but still there are a lot of guidances that I read every day. And just now, this human revolution, this passage is very famous until now throughout the year. So I just leave you all with this and 7 indicators towards human revolution. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. Round of applause for completing your project. We will later hear from your evaluator if you have fulfilled your objective. Yay! But good job. Thank you for sharing with us such an insightful speech on such a person. Let's move on to our second project speaker. And I would like to call upon his evaluator, who is none other than Kian Tat, to give the project the speech purpose and objectives. Over to you, Kian Tat.
Thank you, Toastmasters. Good evening. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Today, our fellow Toastmaster Ian Chen will be presenting for the Pathway Presentation Mastery Level 1, his second project, Writing a Speech with Purpose. This project is to learn or review basic methods for writing a speech and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. Time given is 5 to 7 minutes. Our timer would flag green on 5, yellow on 6, and red on 7. His speech title is The Unsung Superheroes of Our Life, which I believe it's very benevolent because his speech purpose statement states here that the purpose is to celebrate and honor the everyday heroisms of mothers, highlighting their extraordinary strength and multitasking abilities through relatable scenarios so that we can recognize and appreciate our true superhero. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Okay, thank you, Kian Tat. And now I would like to introduce our speaker. And surprisingly, yes, the the speaker has stated that his favorite superhero is Superwoman. Although I am thinking that this is either Supergirl or Wonder Woman, so he's like taking one of each.
Yeah. I forgot to state my superhero. So may I, Andy?
Okay. Let us know.
Very sorry.
Which one is
my
it?
favorite superhero is actually Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool.
Chimichanga. Spider-Man's best friend. The sense of humor is probably one of the best. So okay, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Kian Tat. Let's have our speaker with the speech title "The Unsung Heroes of Our Lives." Ian Chen. Ian Chen,
yes,
the unsung superheroes of our lives.
Can you hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can I share my screen?
Okay.
Wait for a while. Can you guys see my screen?
No. Hold on. It's coming. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Good evening and happy Vesak Day to everyone, to my fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. And since today's theme is about our favorite superhero, I do want to share about my perspective to you all. As we all know, we all have our favorite superhero, a character who resonates with us and spark our imagination. And today, I want to share about a real-life superhero who's embody a quality we admire in fictional hero, but it exists in our world. And he making a tangible change every day. That's my favorite superhero is a mother. Mother is they have atomized strength and selflessness. They always take care of everything for their family, especially what we love, what we eat, and what we wear, and managing for our daily life. They are always ensuring we are well fed and well cared. If not, they will just stand out. Their intuitivity to know about our preference. For example, he know what we love. He always will preparing the food we love. And also, he ensuring everything is perfect, even without asking. So, if you talk about, we call it a superhero because they have a superpower. So, what's the mother superpower? Let me bring you 3 scenarios which prove that what's the mother power was. The first one, scenario 1. Imagine you are in a playground. They are full of kids. We discover a secret of permitted motion. And now you find a mother and ask a mother to get their child to get home. And the mother will shout, "Time to go. If not, next time I will bring you here." So you watch all those kids, that's magically they will find their shoes, gather their things, and line up to leave. In no time, the playground is empty. And you will see the mother and hitting away back home with her child. So when next time you doubt about a mother power, please remember magic. Please remember a playground magic. And second one, scenario 2. Imagine you are in a chaotic household where you have to prepare a dinner and you have to supervise your homework, and also a crying baby need your attention. All whilst the phone is ringing off the hook. So now a mom will be careless and efficient. He managed to prepare a delicious meat and help with homework and soothe the baby, and also answer the phone, all while maintaining a sense of order and control. A testament to the incredible multitasking for the ability and resilience of the mother everywhere. So never underestimate the power of the mother to navigate when the storm of daily life. And if there was, let's say, the scenario 1 and 2, maybe the boy also can do, right? So how about scenario 3? Let's see what's the mother powers was. The last one is giving a life. From the miraculous experience of pregnancy to the ensuring bomb formed during the childbirth, mother exhibits unparalleled strength and courage. Even in the old days, the medical was limited and not that advanced. When during the childbirth surgery, the doctor will ask whether want to save. If let's say only can save one, who you will be saved? Definitely a mother will be satisfied their own. Their intensive love and dedication ensure the well-being of the child. If you don't know how was the mother childbirth, let me show you a picture. For a paper card, normally will be 1 to 2 dots. For dadus, for getting a dadus will be 3 to 5 dots. When you punch in a wall, will be 5 to 7 dots. So for the childbirth, will be 8 to 10 dots. So there's a man pens underscore the satisfied mother to give us alive. Not only that, after a pregnancy and childbirth, they may facing the additional risk such as depression, weight loss, and hair loss, and other health issues. In the Cell Metatronics, there are studies that they have proved that humans are known to suffer more joint and blood problems, such as osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, ipadic back pain than the men. So there are also at the 2015, they are proved that actually to be speculative, this greater commodity tissue responsible to hormones. Maybe that's a side effect of the necessary probiotic measurements responsible to the hormones during the pregnancy and childbirth. After a child grows up, mom continues to be ultimate sidekeeping, offering the guidance, protection, and also the endless love. Through the countless art of satisfying and devotion, mothers teach an invaluable life skill and moral value. They are treating their kids become more confident individuals. Mothers balance their multiple roles and often satisfy their own needs for the stage. In the world of capes and masks, please don't forget our unsung hero, a mother. Maybe they don't have the laser eyes or super speed, but they have the power of love, patience, and also infinite energy. From the constant morning, they will prepare everything well. And today, as we celebrate the fantastic hero on the days, let's give a high five to our mom, to the one everyday hero, always bright our wall. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian, for sharing with us your unsung Superwoman hero. So now I know why you choose Superwoman. I thought it was a song because last time Karen White did sing, I'm not your Superwoman. Oh. So yes, our mothers are definitely the unsung heroes. Let's give them a high five. Okay, pop quiz. Dun, dun, dun. eh, unshare.
Oh yeah,
Unshare.
I close.
Okay, pop quiz. Okay, get ready. Okay, which three of the okay, let me ask the other way lah. Huh? There are three of the Fantastic Four that are related, and one of them is not. Who is the one that's not related?
What was the question again? Who is not related of what? Sorry.
Out of the Fantastic Four, there are four of them. Three of them are related in one way or another, and the last one is not. It's not a relative or a.
Is it the thing?
Yes, it's the thing.
Okay.
It's the thing. Mr. Fantastic is married to the Invisible Girl, and the Human Torch is the Invisible Girl's brother. Yes. So Kentak wins another 100 points. Woo, 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 woo. So he's up to 200 now, but there's still more chance for you to catch, to win the this one, to win the quiz. All right, let's move on to our third and final prepared speaker, which is none other than our president. And to evaluate her will be our superhero Leo, and he will read the, you put it up to display first. He will read the project objectives for our third and final speaker. Leo, is it ready? Coming on anytime now. This is not the speed of Flash, this is the speed of.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Andy. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to type into the slide. So Amy will be attempting her level 3 presentation mastery, project number 1. And the purpose statement of this project is for the member to understand the types of persuasive speeches and deliver a persuasive speech at club meeting. And the time given is 5 to 7 minutes. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you very much. And let's reveal the favorite superhero of Amy. Actually, she told me she likes Aquaman. And she didn't know how handsome Jason Momoa is until I showed her. But she said Aquaman is the only superhero she knows. But it's good that she not only able to communicate with all the humans in multiple languages, maybe not yet can talk to the fish lah, but with the speech title, Why Toastmasters is the best investment in yourself, let's welcome Amy. Amy, why Toastmasters is the best investment in yourself? Go ahead, Amy.
Yeah, thank you, Andy. Yes, with the speech title today, I would like to share with all of you my 2 years Toastmaster journey. is the best investment in my life. Hi everyone, I am Amy, a salesperson in my company. My customer, they trust my ability to arrange the thing well for them. Feeling confident, I will listen to their needs and settle their problems, as I always put myself to their shoes. But when I deal with a customer who speak English, our communication break down. My heart also break down because of my poor English. I didn't make the sales. Therefore, I decided to join Toastmaster to improve my English proficiency. Yes, still remember my first speech icebreaker. How dare I make it impromptu? On the spot performance. I already burdened my R counter. She has to count how many R, but so, yeah. And my Valence mentor, she came after me after my speech. She asked me, Amy, why you didn't prepare a script for your speech? I'm sure my mentor, she has some kind of superpower. Why does she know I didn't have a script? Yes. So subsequently, I prepared a script for each of my speech. From there, I realized that it got organized my thought first, and then I was successfully to deliver my speech and deliver the message with the purpose. Yes, it also help in emotional healing. In some of my speech, actually, when I draft my speech, I will cry. Is it anyone here? Do you cry when you draft your speech? No. Okay, it's fine. I'm the only one cry baby in the club, but crying is good to express your emotional. Yeah. Okay, next, I would like to share about my leadership in Toastmaster, especially for my second years. I was promoted to be the club president. Yes, it really definitely is out of my routine, daily routine. Yeah, I need to step up from my comfort zone, from a follower to become a person who need to lead and give direction. Yes. So I used to be a follower. I always ask people, what is the plan next? And I always agree with them. Okay, let's go. I will follow you. I will follow you. Yeah, I am the follower. But then when I take up this leadership role, president, I need to make decision. If I want to make a decision, yeah, I will ask myself 3 times before I make the decisions. So it prevents from making mistake and also improve my making decision skills. Yes, I'm so appreciate all the ESCO and member who encourage me and support me during my president term. And now I become more confident for what I am. Yes. And in my conclusion, I would like to call all of the members, please have a try to take up the leadership role. And you will see the very obvious difference. And then please try to commit one speech per month, visit other Toastmaster club. Okay, you will exchange the different idea with others, and then you always you learn things fast. Yes, so that's all. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Not impromptu, right?
A bit.
Okay, so you learn to refine your superpower a little bit. Okay, very good, very good. So you become more like your Aquaman. Okay. Okay, pop quiz, next pop quiz. Are you ready for the next question? And the question comes, who is the voice of no, what did the voice of Jarvis become in Iron Man? He became another character. What did Jarvis become?
Ultron.
Not exactly. The other one. Kentar is doing some signals. What's the name of the guy? And for bonus points, if you can name who was the Avenger that this character fell in love with. Come
Try
on.
one more time.
Jaga.
Is it Vision?
Vision and
Wanda.
Wanda, is
and
it?
Wanda's character name is what?
The Witch Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch. Yeah, you got both, and you got 200 points, Jaga. Woo! Now you're on par with Kentat. Kentat, you give chance, is it?
Don't want the cricket sound, ma. Because cricket sound, everyone. So I'm like, that thing on the head, that thing on the head, pull out.
Yeah lah, the thing on the head lah. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next session. I think there will be a few more questions later on. So please keep trying to answer the superhero questions, the pop quizzes. Let's now call upon our table topic master, who is all dressed in yellow today, very sunshiny. Let's call upon Pei Ying. Pei Ying, who's your superhero? Please introduce your superhero before you start your table topics. Over to you, Pei Ying.
My superhero. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. My superhero today is Ultraman. Okay, and as you all know that if you watched Ultraman franchise before, you know that every time Ultraman fight with the dinosaur or the monster, then it will he will be defeated until the light in front of his chest start blinking. And suddenly he will gain, out of sudden he will gain some power and start to fight the monster back and end up win the fight. So that's why I choose Ultraman as my superhero today. I hope that I can rise back from the defeated state whenever I have that state. So let's come to our table topic session. I've prepared several questions today, and please allow me to share my slide so that I can share a few superhero. Sorry, oh no, how? Okay. These are the superhero that I've prepared today. We have Powerpuff Girls, Batman, Spider-Man, and Ultraman. So anyone would like to choose their favorite superhero? One.
I think I saw
Okay.
Kenta like raise his hand, right? Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I cannot see.
Casually. If notice, no notice, see how? Casually.
Okay, Kenta, why don't you try? Give a try.
Can I choose Batman?
You Batman. Batman, if you watch Batman, you will know that he always struggle with his self-identity. So, question to you, Kenta, is what makes a superhero superhero? What makes a superhero superhero, Kenta?
Intriguing question. From my perspective, what makes a superhero is how they overcome their challenges. I mentioned earlier, my ideal superhero is Deadpool. He is suffering from cancer. His skin is always disintegrating, but he has also this ability to heal. From a single cell, he can reform back to himself. So it's actually going through a lot of pain in this recovery. And yet he still retains his sense of humor, chimichangas. His animated character that everyone likes for those who are a fan of Deadpool. Despite all these hurdles, despite even in the comics, he tried to woo death and failed miserably at the beginning. And in the movies, he also has not so smooth of a ride in his relationships. He still is positive against all odds. So I believe that's what defines truly a superhero. Even in this case, Batman, he lost his parents. He wants other people to not go through what he go through. So he becomes a vigilante at night and has like, for the most part in the comics, he has a no kill rule. So that's something very honorable and benevolent from him. Back to you, Payne.
Thank you, Kenta, for sharing through your choice of superhero to make your points. So let us move on to our next speaker. Anyone would like to try? I cannot see you also. Maybe you can make a voice, make a sound, so that I'm aware. Anyone would like to try? If not, then we shall pick a guest today. Yes. Oh, we have Jagadesan. Would
Go
you
for
like
it, Jaga. Go for it.
Yeah. So actually, I have to choose a superhero from these pictures, is it? It's option, is it?
Besides Batman, you can choose other three.
Yeah. It may sound childish, but just now I've already I have already let you guys know that my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. So this time I'm going for Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, Powerpuff Girls. So
actually, that is my favorite, one of my favorite superhero cartoons that I was watching back then. Apart from these three main characters, I couldn't remember the name, but I like the bad guy, Mojo Jojo, the monkey, the green monkey, if you guys remember.
The gorilla.
Yeah. So this is a childhood memory, and I do watch Powerpuff Girls almost every day. I won't miss it.
Okay, so Jaga,
Yes.
since you know Powerpuff Girls very well. So the question to you is,
Okay.
if you woke up one day and became a superhero,
Okay.
what would you want to do?
If I
If you
become a
woke up one day and become a superhero, what would you want to do? The
What
floor
would-
is yours.
I would like to fly, because even I don't like Superman that much, but I would like to fly in the sky without paying a ticket for aeroplanes. So it would be free, right? Wherever we can cross country, wherever, whenever we want, and we don't have to buy tickets for flights. So if I wake up as a superhero one day, I would like to fly without paying ticket monies to flights. Yeah.
Some more.
You need more. I think my friend would like to help me on this. I have my friend here as well. She just joined. Maybe you can ask her as well, Mr. Andy.
If you want, where would you want to fly to?
Where would I want to fly? I would like to fly to London
Why?
because there's a favorite football club of mine is there. It is Chelsea Football Club. So I have never been to London and I never been to Chelsea yet. So I would like to fly to Chelsea straight away because I don't want to miss the chance. I don't want to miss the chance of flying because I don't know how long that I would have the power to fly. So instantly I will fly to London at the first glance. Do I need to add any more? I'm running out of ideas.
That's fine. That's fine. It's Chris yellow already. It's fine.
Actually, can I take this opportunity to let everyone know that I just invited one of my friend. Her name is Kana. So she just joined, just to let everyone of you know. Thank you.
Thank you, Jega, for sharing your response to the question by providing a very practical answer, which is gaining flying superpower so that you can save flight ticket and fly anywhere that you could. Thank you, Jega. So timer, do we still have time for another speaker?
Yeah, we already times up.
Okay. So now also okay. So now we shall end the table topic session. And thank you to both speaker who take part just now. Thank you, and back to you, back to you, Andy.
Thank you. Actually, we could have squeezed in one more speaker, I think, because you have until 9:14, and we're supposed to have a group photo break. But we're gonna have one more pop quiz. So ready with your unmute button and try to answer this question. Okay, in the original Incredible Hulk TV series, the guy who played Bruce Banner, his name also starts with B. BB, his initials also BB. Okay, who can tell me the name of this actor who played Bruce Banner in the original TV series of Incredible Hulk? You may Google. Who can get me the answer first? Initials are B, B. So Bruce Banner played by BB. Who is the guy? Come on.
Can I answer?
Come, Jega. What's the answer?
Bill Bixby.
Yes, that is correct. Yay! Give him a round of applause. Well done, Jega. I think you are
I
attempting
Google.
You
Actually,
Google,
I Google.
yeah, Bill Bixby. So Bruce Banner played by Bill Bixby. Okay, let's now have our group photo before we take a short break. Everybody turn on your camera. Welcome, Kana. We were told you are invited by Jega, but we haven't seen your face yet. Are you the invisible girl? One of the Fantastic Four. Yeah, there you go. Hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. Who's taking picture? Nobody. I take.
Yeah, I'll take. Just a moment.
Leo, please give us the 1, 2, 3. Not just silently take.
Okay, ready? Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, start. One more. Wow. Yeah, can show your sign, your superhero
do the
sign.
superhero pose. This is Spider-Man. Cannot.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done. Okay, so we will take a short break. We can 5 minutes. 5 minutes break, and we will be back here at exactly 21:20. Okay, see you in a little bit. Have a nice break and see you in 5 minutes.
Hui Peng,
Yeah.
didn't go out ah? Say you want to
No.
go out.
No, but then I feel that I have the responsibilities.
Yeah,
First
this
time GE have to pro a bit.
first time ah?
Oh,
Really?
yeah. Normally I will be the tag team, and then after that I will try for the SE, and then this is the first time for GE.
Oh, good.
Thank you, thanks for the opportunity.
Okay.
All right, I see the clock is already 9:20. So if you are nearby within earshot, please turn on your camera so that we see that you are back. Then we will begin. Hey, we lost Kanao. I don't see her on my screen anymore. Oh no, she got scared of all the funny superheroes here.
I think she will be back in a while.
She's your colleague or what, Jaga?
She's my friend, university friend.
University friend. But she's
Yeah.
in Penang also?
No, she's from Perak.
Perak. Okay
Orang
lah.
Perak.
Okay lah, I also orang Perak, man. Okay, we are waiting for the grammarian and our counter to come on, then we can begin the next part. Catman. Meow meow. Meow meow. That's what we call Catman sometimes, because his cat is named Meow Meow. So in one of his early speeches, he was telling us about Meow Meow, and so after that we call him Meow Meow also, because he's the owner of Meow Meow. Meow Meow. Later on, my cats come look for me. I have so many cats here in Sabah, you know. It's like we have 3 main mother cats, and then the male cat from other houses or stray, they always come and look for them, so they get impregnated every now and then. So now we have something like 10 or 15 cats and kittens. Like lah, kampung lah, kampung. Okay, I think we need to proceed, otherwise we will not be able to finish on time. So I would like to now do one last pop quiz before I hand over to the general evaluator. So if you are ready, the question involves our favorite superhero. Name Spider-Man, Peter Parker's journalist boss.
Oh Allah.
The guy who's always trying to say Spider-Man is a menace. He's a menace. Okay, who's that guy? What's his name? His full name, his full name got three parts on. Spider-Man's journalist, the boss of the Daily Bugle. Okay, got many clues already. Quick, somebody try. Google it. Spider-Man's boss. The boss of the Daily Bugle. Come on. Ayo, come on.
Robbie Robertson.
No? Jaga?
Jonah Jameson.
Uh,
Jonah Jameson. J.
Three.
Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson. It's like triple J. Okay, so officially Jaga is the big winner. So you have 1 like from me. Congratulations on winning the superhero quiz. Now I want to hand you over to the general evaluator to start the evaluation session. Let's welcome Hui Peng. Over to you, Hui Peng. Thank you.
Thank you, our TME, Toastmaster Andy. So first of all, before I'm going through my report, I would like to ask upon our speech evaluators. Number 1, Sweta. Toastmaster Sweta, the floor is yours.
Thank you, General Evaluator Hui Peng. So today I got the opportunity to evaluate Jamie Tan. Her speech was from Presentation Mastery. And Jamie, first of all, I would like to congratulate you for the fact that you are very consistent in giving speech and you have started your marathon. Congratulations and very well done for your efforts. Now, coming to the speech and the purpose. A part of the purpose is to write a speech with a defined purpose. And your speech had a very specific purpose, like human revolution. And it's a very interesting topic as well. Next is, in a speech, you started it out with explaining what is human revolution. However, it was not a monotonous because you added your personal story and experience in between, where you mentioned about the Silver Jubilee home and how daring and outspoken you became from a shy nature. And also, you said you're able to sing and dance in front of so many people, which is a kind of inspiring to all of us here, especially me, where I joined Toastmasters in order to be able to talk and able to show our talent in front of a lot of people. The third one is your vocal variety. The way you narrated the speech was very clear and easy to follow, and I liked your beautiful smile over all your speech. Now, coming to some of the challenges I would like to pose to you, as well as some of the suggestion I would like to share from my perspective. The first one is another part of the speech purpose, that is about the structure of the speech, how the speech organization or structure is. You score a point when you started out what is human revolution is, and when you shared the personal experience about this human revolution. There's one thing I would like to suggest is, which is also an important part in a speech organization, that is the summary of the speech. You, when you shared what is human revolution and the experience, at the end you showed us one slide which I was expecting before, but then it was still effective at the end in giving a brief or an overview of your speech. However, it's very good if you explain it one more time in your words and also emphasize the thought, so that we get a clear idea on what you are telling and what you are trying to uh, tell your audience. Okay, so next time I challenge you, make note of the summary. And the second one is, in the personal story you can mention what indicators that you showed, right? What indicators has impacted you to become how daring, how daring or outspoken you became from a shy person. That will give us an idea more about how you improved. And the third one is, overall, you can also include some audience engagement in the speech, wherein you can ask some questions to the audience and you can receive some answer and you continue, so that the speech will be more interactive. Okay, overall you had a very good purpose and interesting topic, and also you shared your personal story along with a very good vocal variety. And I challenge you to have some summary in your speech, as well as a little bit of audience engagement. Thank you, and over to you, Huiping.
Thank you, our speech evaluator, Toastmaster Sweta. First of all, I really like your way to give evaluations to speakers, Jamie. So Sweta, here's I have some humble suggestions to you. You use the sandwich method, which is very good because the speakers can easily to follow your area of improvement, the good things that she have done, and then how to make the speech become more better in the next speech. So some suggestion for you is, maybe you can go to explain why to Jamie. For example, you mentioned that overall at the ending have to add summary. why summary is so important is because after all is to capture all the audience attentions back again. So the audience will have more clear pictures on what Jamie speech. So without the why, maybe the speakers were confused. I already did my conclusion, right? Why I have to put in summary. So to let the speakers more clear on the area improvement, so maybe you can go into deep why of the suggestions. Okay, that's my suggestions to you. So next, I would like to call upon our speech evaluators number 2, Toastmaster Kentat. Toastmaster Kentat, the floor is yours. Sorry, Toastmaster Kentat, I can't hear you or my end issues.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it better?
Yeah, loud and
Very,
clear. Thank
very
you.
sorry. Very sorry. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Hui Ping. And as for Toastmaster Ian, your project purpose being to write a speech with defined purpose, I believe you nailed it in the coffin. It was really informative, well organized, and well delivered. I like the fact that this is probably the best part of your speech is you don't read off the slides. Your slides were mostly visual, especially at the beginning and the middle, and you explain using vocal variety to the best of your capabilities. That is a huge step up from what we see usually at level ones. We usually tend to just read from the slide because it's easier that way. But no, you came prepared and you actually memorize your content. Everyone, if possible, give a good round of applause for Ian. I believe that part is magnificent. And then the second part would be he had a very, very clear and concise flow of every single point he made. There is a what's the point? What's the example? Followed by, even at the last part, evidence-based research papers. And I'll get more onto the research paper part in the areas to improve. And then last but not least, the third point that you did very well would be how you link all 3 points together. There is no like discontinued segment where you're left hanging. Point 1 to point 2, the playground into the childbirth, we had a good link with the slide transitions. Good job on that. Now for areas to improve, remember I mentioned about the research papers? A good tip would be probably not to shoot the entire like 1 page of text, because at one point I really saw the audience were like squinting, trying to see what the research paper is saying. I think if there are diagrams in the conclusion or the end of the research paper, they are more user friendly. Use that instead, and then you can elaborate on the image. It follows the same style as your previous 2 points made. Visual over wall of text, and referencing is good. It's also good to have if you can provide the links to the research paper for anyone interested to, if they want to see, that they can engage in you afterwards. As for one more area to improve, it would be, I've noticed that your hands were moving, which is great, but your camera only captured this much of your hand. In fact, 2 fingers. So if possible, you could try doing this or backing up the camera a little bit, then you can catch your full body motion. Yeah, something to work on. And to challenge yourself, maybe I've noticed that there was 0 engagement with the audience. So it would be great if you can pop in a question that will trigger everyone in a good way, that they can answer, engage at what Andy did throughout the entire session. A very good example. Everyone's engaged, everyone's excited about superheroes. In that case, you can also ask pop quizzes about mothers. And last but not least, a summary to catch everyone, that engage everyone, because yours is a pretty informative speech. So some of the points, for example, the first one I may have not remembered as well already. If there was a summary to wrap it all up, that would be great. And that is all. Overall, I'm very impressed at your speech. And good job, Ian. Back to you, Toastmaster Hui Ping.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kentat. So first of all, is same what Toastmaster Sweta. I very like the way that you present out your evaluations to Toastmaster Ian, which using the sandwich methods, which is from the good parts, what they have done, the area improvement, and then the challenges and conclusions. So this is to allow the speakers to follow you easily. Second part that I like on your evaluation is you give more in details, which means you have show examples. For examples, you mentioned the hand gestures that you only can see the 2 fingers, and then you lead by examples showing Toastmaster Ian how to lower down the camera, adjust it, or lying back to show the full hand gestures. But then for every improvement, it's same with Toastmaster Sweater. Perhaps you can let the speakers, Toastmaster Ian, why hand gestures is important, maybe to captures the attention from the audience. And then you mentioned a pop-up quiz, which means ask Ian to do the ask questions before the speech or after the ending. So perhaps you can show examples as well, why and input why to let a Toastmaster Ian why the engagement of audience is so important to make the speech more alive. Like Andy, I really like the way that he makes the superhero become more alive entire the meetings. So by injects the whys, it will make the speakers more understanding and how they improve in futures. Okay, that's my humble suggestion to you. So the third speech evaluators, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Leo. Toastmaster Leo, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Hui Ping. All right. Okay. First of all, congratulations to Amy for completing his speech. Yeah, I actually when she said 2 years in Toastmaster journey, I was so surprised. I thought she has been a Toastmaster for many years because from the way that she presented herself, she is so confident and don't feel like a member which only has 2 years of experience. This is something that I want to give her applause. And there are 3 things that I like about her speech. One, of course, is a very good structure speech. Started with introduction, sharing with us why she wants to join Toastmaster, and followed by her journey as a Toastmaster, what she learned along the way. And lastly, she also inspired us why we need to become a Toastmaster and end up with a call of action. And the second thing I like about her speech is she's someone that's very animated. Although even myself, we don't have a very strong command of English, but the way she presented is very inspiring and it's very catchy because she is someone that's very, very animated. Like for example, when she said, "Oh, my heart is broken," she thumbed on her chest. So this way will attract audience to listen to her. And she also sing while she is doing her speech, like "I will follow you," which is quite animated and very catchy. I think this is something that we can learn from Amy. And for area of improvement, so first of all, I think you can start the speech by asking questions so that you can capture the attention of the audience. Your speech title is about best investment. I mean, it's why Toastmaster is the best investment. Maybe you can ask the audience, have you get back your investment in Toastmaster? So this is something that they will ponder and will capture the attention. So this is something that you can consider to inject in your future speech. Secondly, you mentioned that you're someone that is emotional. While you're writing your speech, you will cry. I think if you can have this emotion in your speech, that will be even more impactful. Like for example, when you thank your committee member for working together with you to make this club a successful one, maybe you can say, use some emotion instead of just laughing. You can say, "Thank you so much. I really appreciate." If you can cry, then it's even better. It's even more impactful. And third suggestion from me is, this is a speech more on a persuasive. I can hear most of the time you're explaining about your journey, but I think lack of element of the result. Like, I mean, you explain about why you want to join Toastmaster because your sales need you to have very good communication. You can inspire us like saying that, "Oh, after I joined Toastmaster for 2 years, I have become top sales in my company. I have won many good customers throughout the year as a Toastmaster because I learned new skill in Toastmaster." So these are the 3 suggestions I would like to share with you. In conclusion, you're someone that's animated, funny, and if you can improve on your opening and also share more result on your hero story, I think you can be a better speaker. And back to you, Hui Ping.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Leo. I really like the way that you present out by adding some why that I mentioned to Toastmaster Sweta and Kentia. You to input the why for so that I believe Amy will know more better how to improve in the future. So first part, I like your evaluation is adding why. The second part is the sandwich method is very clear so that the speakers, not only speakers, I myself also learn a lot from you, three of the speech evaluators by knowing the sequence, what's the area improvement, what you're good at, and the challenges. So for area improvement for Toastmaster Leo, maybe you can add in more on the details. You have show some details for Amy, like asking, open the, before speech, like open some, throw out a questions to the audience. Have you gained back the investment from Toastmaster? Then this is one good examples. And then maybe for the area improvement, you mentioned by emotional, by Amy thanks the exco, maybe can cry or maybe add in some more emotional. But then that part you mentioned emotional or crying something, but then you are smiling. So it a bit confusing for me. It would be better if, let's say, you can add in your own emotionals and then show Amy how the emotional impact. You know, it would be more impactful. And then I'll hope to see Leo cry to show how Amy the impactful of emotionals. Yeah, there's more impact to the speakers by leading the examples. Yeah, this is the one part that I would like to suggest to you. Okay, so thank you all the evaluations. I really like the way that you evaluate to the speakers. It's very motivations way, which to encourage the speakers for the future's development. So now I'd like to call my tech teams. First of all, I'd like to call upon the timer.
Hui Ping,
Yeah, sorry.
table topic.
Oh, table topic. Sorry, I missed it out. Okay, so now I would like to call upon the table topic evaluation, Toastmaster Sunny. Toastmaster Sunny, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, thank you for remembering me. And my evaluations will not be a long and lengthy one. And probably in this context, I may also like to invite Hui Ping if can chime in to give evaluation for Kentat, as I wouldn't be able to capture the whole speech for Kentat. And if you may help me up on that. And for Kentat speech, my network has got problems, so I only captured the first part. So Kentat, I would really like to applaud you for taking that courage and being the role model for our guests as well by briefing yourself and take up the topic. So the rest of it, I wouldn't be able to hear clearly, so I apologize for that. And with that, I will be proceeding on by giving my clear evaluation for the second table topic. Attempter in this case is Jega. So Jega, congratulations for taking up that and being the very junior in the area of speaking. You have attempted it well by picking up the topic without much consideration. So you have speak it out from by your heart. And I like a few things in your speech, no doubt it is not a long one, but I like the twist that you have made along way by jokingly saying that you are able to fly freely and FOC just by emulating that character or the superhero that you have. And I do also like to applaud you and continue on that natural self of you in doing speaking. So that has been a very good showcase of you. And keep up on that. On a little bit of area for improvement for you, Jaga, especially in the area of getting ideas. So just keep it on, keep the ball rolling. If you are running out of ideas, it is good to just anything that come in mind in order to extend that. So the only recommendations or suggestion that I have is to come in more and to practice more. The more that you practice, the more progress that you will be making. And by also seeing the role model that we have in this club, there are many skill and technique that you can learn throughout the way. So with that, I'll be passing back to our general evaluator, Hui Ping. Hui Ping, help me out if you have anything for Kentat.
Okay, sure. I will try my best. First of all, thank you, Toastmaster Sunny. It's not easy to become table topic evaluators because in a short time, and then 1 to 2 minutes, you have to write it down, what's the speaker's good in, area of improvement, then summary out everything. It's very challenging. I have tried one before, then after that, when others come say, hey, Hui Ping, can you be TT? I said, can you look for someone more experienced because I am afraid to become a TTE? It's very, very, very hard for me. So first of all, for Kentuck, if let's say I'm not mistaken, is the question is something like what superhero makes them a superhero, something like that. But then I like the way that you present it out. You mentioned what superhero becomes a superhero because they can resolve their issue by their own or something like that. I not really recall it, but it should be something similar the points. I hope so. So what I like is the way that you present it out, very confident, and then the point is very clear cut. So for area improvement, maybe you can inject some humor, because I know that you are good speakers. Your English is very good, great. The wording using, perhaps inject some humor will make the speeches more alive. And then I see all through your journey, your speech, your evaluation, perhaps add in some humor lah, so that it will be more better. This is a challenges for you. Okay. So for Sunny, I really like the way that you present it out, how to motivate a new non-Toastmaster guest, Jagar, to advise him how to be when lack of ideas, what is supposed to do, and then invite him to come more, visit the club more, so that they can learn from more techniques throughout the journey, which is I very totally agree that. And then it make me recall myself during I will be the first non-Toastmaster guest, when people calling me out to take upon the opportunity to become a speaker in a table topic, I will definitely say, can you call someone else, because I have totally lack of idea. I don't know why when I totally introvert and I have a stage afraid. I don't know when I started out, my mind was totally blank. So Jaga, you did a very good job. At least you can speak out whole through. I think if not mistaken, the timer is like 2 yellow lighting, so it should be like 1.5 minutes already. So a very good job. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much, Sunny. So it's a very good motivation speaks evaluation to all the table topics, because for one area improvement, perhaps when your line is like unstable, maybe you can upfront to mention to someone else so that they can capture the contact the upper parts of the speeches. Okay, so that's all for me. So now I'd like to call upon the tech team. So first of all, I'd like to call upon the timer. Toastmaster Jacinda, the floor is yours.
Thank you, GE Hui Peng. Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Lorex again, and I am back with my report. So now I will share the screen. All right, this is our timer report for tonight. And I'm happy to announce that for our prepared speech and also table topic speakers have delivered their speeches within time. And good job for everyone. And just one of the suggestions for those who have not so close to the maximum time, maybe you can stretch more throughout your speech until the maximum time 2 minutes and 30 seconds for Kentat and also Jagat. Yeah, for information, table topic question you can answer within 2 minutes 30 seconds. So it is good that everyone is passing within time. Whereas for our evaluators speeches, Zeta is 4 minutes 10 seconds. It is not within time. And Kentat 3 minutes 20 seconds. It is within time. And for Leo, 3 minutes 34 seconds. It is just 4 minutes more than the within time. Yeah. And then for our table topic evaluator, Hui Sang, and good job. It is for 1 minute 30 seconds for each speaker, and she is delivered till 2 minutes 17 seconds. And with this, I would like to pass back the floor to Hui Peng, and good job, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, our Miss Lorex, Jacinda, Toastmaster Jacinda. So first of all, I really like your presenters that you present out very clear that each of the speakers, how many minutes they're using, and then within time or not. So perhaps for area improvement, I did not see you timing the TME and D. So perhaps the parts will be like using a bit over timing as per my observations, so that when ND TME parts using more than the time allocation, so the table topics will become less. So perhaps they can adjust a bit so that we have more table topic speakers to try it out. Okay, thank you so much. So second, I would like to call upon the accountant, Toastmaster Tanuja. The floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. So I would like to share my screen. So can you see my screen now? Can you hear me all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Jamie used our word 7 times, 4 times, so 4 times, and 1 times, but 1 time, and repetitive word 1 time. Something I or something. I missed that word writing. Ian used yeah, I did not notice he used he used 3 times, so 1 time, and repetitive word 5 times. That was I, yes. Emmy, she used our word 3 times, 5 times, so, and she did not use repetitive word, she used 5 times. I, well, my, kind of thing. Then came that table topics. I did not notice any these words. Jeka, he used R 2 times, 1 time, so 3 times. And then general evaluator, I don't know, I need to count or not, but you use R 2 times, 5 times, and so 3 times, and repetitive word 6 times. Why, I, maybe. Then Shweta, evaluator 1, she used R 7 times, 1 times, not any other words. Ken Tat, he used 1 times, he did not use, and then so he used 2 times, and 1 time, and repetitive word 2 times, I. Leo, he used 3 times, 6 times, so 1 times, and 2 times, and repetitive words 5 times, I, she, kind of words. We sang, she used 2 times, 6 times, so 1 time, no repetitive words. And thought of the day, I need to count or not, I don't know. KS Slim, thought of the day, he used ask 4 times and 1 time. That was very good. I hope.
No worries. Thank you, Toastmaster Tanuja. So first
Thank
of all,
you.
great job to you as a first timer. I can say that you have a great listening, active listening. You can capture all the filler words and the repetitive word. Very good job. No matter GE or top of the days, you still can counter them. Even though some of the clubs they do take in the Toastmaster of the day as well. So it depends on you or depends on the club culture. There's no wrong or right over here, but then it's really good job. I can see that you have paid a lot of attention and then you have a clear reports. For one small area improvement, perhaps you can mention who's the winner of the repetitive words or what is the words that most people using, you get what I mean, which is the total up. You total up like Hui Ping, how many are, how many so you can include the total winners of the filler words is or something like that. So you can, so people or the speakers or the members in here were aware or to reduce it down. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for giving me this chance.
Yeah.
Jamie used 18 times.
Oh. No worries. So I think Jamie is the winner of today in the R counter report. It's something like that to make it fun lah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
giving
so
me this
much.
chance.
Yeah. So last but not least, in my tech team, I would like to call upon the Grammarian report. So Toastmaster Capeman, the floor is yours.
Hi, everybody. Here is your grandpa. Grammarian always the most challenging role for me. Am I take the challenge. I report it slowly. Okay. First of all, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. I love you because you have a good command on English. Save my time. So I capture. I don't detect any grammatical error, but I can got a lot of good phrases. Positive potential, all very positive potential. To shift one's thinking see things from the different perspective. Okay, and also you say, when we change, the world changes. Wow, this one is very powerful. So we have to change lah. Now we have to change and take challenge. And also you use the words of the day. I become benevolence, and I have become benevolence 2 times. Thank you. 200 points.
Thank you.
And it comes to Ian. Okay, Ian, you have some good phrases, sense of order and control. Talk about mother. Never underestimate the power of mother. Very powerful phrase. And I think maybe you can sometimes you slip of tongue, you might he or she, you will slip of tongue to he or she, mother should be she lah. Right? And I think one sentence will say 3 scenario is, maybe you can rephrase it that there are 3 scenarios. I think that's all from Ian. Good job, Ian. And comes to Amy. Amy, you have a lot of good phrases, like put myself to their shoe. Maybe it should be in their shoe, but this is good phrases. Put ourselves in others' shoes. And communication breakdown. My heart also break down. Maybe my heart is broken. Pang. Or maybe you can add some animation. My heart also broken. Pang. And you say cry is good. Maybe crying is good. Instead of cry is good. And you say step out from my comfort zone. Yes, I like it. I mean, Amy, this is who you are. You always step out from your comfort zone. And I noticed that you always say yes. And of course, maybe it's not wrong in grammar, but maybe you can say, yes, I can do it. You can prolong a bit. So like, for example, you say Hui Sang says, can know about what you do. Then you say, yes. So maybe, yes, she is right. So you complete your sentence a bit. You say yes only, okay. But if too many times become like a filler word, you always say something already, then you yes. Say something already, then you yes. So maybe you can say something, yes, she is right. Yes, she is right, or yes, I can do it. Yes, this is what this is supposed to be, to enhance the yes. And then I think you say, please, you encourage everybody come and please have a try. I think please give a try. Please give a try. Thank you, everybody. Remember, give a try. Give a try. Okay, to be okay. I think I come to Kenta. Okay, the table topics. Kenta, I think I can capture your good phrases. Is he is positive against all odds. Very good phrases. And Jega, I have one good phrases from you. Running out of idea. Very good. Then you can fly away, no problem. You just fly away. I running out of it. I'm now flying. Bye bye. Okay, back to you. Back to you, Hui Ping. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our grandpa, grammarian, Toastmaster Catman. What I really like on this grandpa grammarian Catman is he make the things, everything is in humor. So we can learn by laughing. So we learn by playing. This is what I like it. So he inject a humor so that everyone can recall or recap it more clearly. So it's really, really nice. And this is my first time hearing grammarian inject humor. And then congrats, Kingman. I will remember all the good phrases and the area improvement. So one area improvement for you is I listened that you mentioned every speaker's good phrase that you captures, but in the end, actually you mix it with the area improvement, which you did not mention. So I will be a bit of confusing. Amy did something good, and then you should be have tried, give a try, not have tried. So I was thinking that's supposed to be area improvement or it was a good phrases. So it a bit of confusing for myself. So perhaps you can mention all the good phrases by the name, and then maybe you say, oh, for some area improvements for each speakers are, no need to mention the name, are first. Someone mentioned have trial, ask people to have trial to take up the exco, but the correct method should be give a try on it. Something like that. Okay, that's all from my humble suggestion to you, Catman. So right now, based on the agenda, I think we have to scan and vote for the best speakers and evaluators. So ladies and gentlemen, take out your phone and scan on the agenda to vote the voting. So timer, can I know that how many minutes we have on this? Should I stop or I can continue my evaluation part?
Yes, you can continue your evaluation.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Leo. So before I'm going, perhaps Homia, let me scan and vote for seconds. Okay, while Arden is voting, shall proceed my general evaluations for the whole sections of this meeting. So before I'm going to start my evaluations, I'd like to go through the agenda. First of all, I very like the agenda. It's very cute as the theme is my favorite superhero, and then you have the both superhero. It should be Superman and Superwoman, I guess it's so. So it's very cute and attract me on the themes. The second parts I like the agenda is very detailed. You include the Toastmaster history as well as the core value and the 11 pathway in Toastmaster. So basically, when as a guest, when I took it the agenda, I basically know what is Toastmasters and then what inside the Toastmasters. So it's very great job. So let us give a round of applause to who did the agenda. Should be VPE or I'm not sure TME. So let's give them a round of applause. They did a very good job. Yeah, Leo, right? Okay, so basically I would like to go through the whole meeting sections. So we basically go on time, start the time, very on time meetings. We start at 8:01 p.m. when Amy chip in, when Andy's still chit-chatting with Kenta, all the superhero things, and then Amy chip in say, ladies and gentlemen, should we start as it's already 8:01 p.m. So very good job for Amy to start the whole meeting on time. Second, next to our president, Toastmaster Amy. I like the way that you present your slogan in every meeting. A club like a family, and included the club missions. This remind me that what's the purpose of this club and then how we can act to align together each others, a club like a family. So when I step in, I will feel like, oh, this club is like my second club's instead of my home club, and then this is become my second club because it makes me feel like a family when you mention the slogan. And then your speech, president's speech, is very motivations and keep encouragement to the members to take up a role or exco's. And then you introduce the guests as well. Like for me, you introduce what my names and I come from and my titles. So do others. Yeah. So first of all, I'd like to congrats Amy and then us give a round of applause to Amy. And she did a very good job on starting as a president. And the very, very last part I like your way is you call the meeting in order and then you have a small gavel to pop it out, say, let's start our meeting. Yeah, this is very cute part that I like it. So for TME, our Toastmaster Andy, I really like the way that I really like the way that he presented out the whole entire meetings, the energy, the inspirations. Yeah, so I really like when before start meeting, we can log in at 7:45, right? It's very good job, Leo, that you already open up the link and then the Zoom meeting is on time. So when we start log in and then Andy start chit-chatting already, it did not have a time that everyone keep quiet or very awkward moments. And Andy did very good on that. You start the superhero things and then ask us to think. For those did not think one superhero on your own, and then you let us know that we have to think one superhero. So you mentioned it to us, and then I really like the ideas and how you sharing the superhero, especially the conversation with you and Kentat. They have a lot of knowledge that I learned because I did not really the superhero fans, girls, most likely something like romantics. The superhero things is not really my fans of it. So I really learned a lot, and then you captures my attentions. Like I can say that. Then I have some go Googles what Andy mentioned is what is this? Okay, so it's really captured my attentions, and it's a very good themes to discussions. That's the second things I like about Andy's is you do very observant. You see Jagar is in and then Jagar is not on the camera, and then you mention Jagar is a new members of a guest, and then mention is it can open or something like that. Then Jagar mentioned, oh, I'm outside, I'm not available, but once I available, I will on the cameras. So once Jagar on, I'll see, oh, and they say, oh, Jagar is on the camera. Let us welcome Jagar and then ask Jagar to give a superheroes and then explain something like that. So it's very observant as a TME because you already need to handle the crowd, right? Then you somehow also observant see Jagar is on or not. So it's very pretty good job for me. I cannot handle it. I'll just focus on my script. I have to read what. But then you did a very good job on that one. Yeah, and then since you know Jagar is a non-Toastmaster members, then you directly chip in to introduce what is Toastmaster and the flow of Toastmaster, the PIE pie. So first of all, good job to Andy. So let us give a round of applause to Andy. I really like the whole entire sections. For Andy, just one little tiny error in improvement is the time allocation control. Yeah, so perhaps you can maybe adjust a little bit, but then I feel that if let's say no need to adjust, it doesn't mean anything lah because I really enjoy the sections. Okay. So next, I'd like to go to the Toastmaster Leo. I noticed that you are the slide master of this meeting, am I right? Because you're showing the slides and then you preparing the slides, agenda, everything. So it did a very good job because it's a very clear slide and then every sequence pass the flow very fluent. But I do have one suggestion on your slide improvement is I noticed that the first speakers and the second speaker slide is a bit difference with the speakers number 3. Speaker number 3 did include the titles of the speech, but then speakers number 1 and number 2 did not include that. So perhaps you can make some alignments. If let's say you want to include the titles of the speakers, include every slide. If let's say you want to take out, everything take out. Yeah, that's my humble suggestion to you. But then overall, you did a very good job. Next is the table topic masters, paying. So paying, I think paying did a very good job. The topic was very interesting and quite easy to catch up because the title was not too difficult and then the wording used is quite clear and simple so that the speakers or the guests can easily to capture. So one area improvement for paying, perhaps maybe you can come in to test the slide control, or perhaps you can mention to Leo, say that you have a slide to share it out. So when your sections, Leo can directly help you to share it out, or you can directly inject it for the slides. So you have 4 different characters. It's very good so that everyone can choose the characters. Another area improvement is since they have a non-Toastmaster guest in this meeting, perhaps you can mention out the timing for the non-Toastmaster, which means the time allocation for the table talk speech sections is 1 to 2 minutes. So 1 minute is green, 1.5 is yellow, and then 2 is a red. And then after you saw the red, you have another 30 seconds to read out so that let the guests to know what's the sections going through and how it's going through. Yeah, that's the 2 area improvement. Okay, so I think I cover every role player. So basically, all in all, I really like the meetings, and then I would like to thank Amy to give me this opportunity to become the GE for these sections. And this is my first time to do it. If let's say I have did something not so well, please forgive me, and then we learn together. And then why I choose this time to become GE, because I don't need to face the crowd. I just face my monitor with a small little hole in the camera so that I did not really need to say in touch or physical human touch anything. Yeah, so I really like the spirit of this club, which is a club like a family. It's very inspiring thing, and then I can see each of the members in here really like a family members. You guys support each others when the speakers are giving the speech. You guys actually nodding your head. Some even give a clap. So you actually listen to what they are speak. So it's really great support to each other. For sometimes I go to clubbings, right? Some is like, okay lah, you speak. So then I do myself my own things. This is the hybrid. It did not really have the intentions to capture out or hear what you guys are talking. But then this club is totally different. When someone's speaking, you guys put 100% in to listen what they are talking. So this is what I really like. And then I like the atmospheres. I like the energy. And then I like every one of you. Thank you so much. And I pass the floor back to our Miss President, Emmy.
Yeah, thank you, Hui Peng. Yeah, you've done a great job for your first GE. Very detailed. Okay. Wow, someone just said that come out with all the love. Okay. Next, I want to share my screen for our next section. Yes. Okay, sorry. Okay, yes. Okay, for our now is our award ceremony. Yes. Okay, I shouldn't say yes. Just now, Grandpa already told me. Okay, for our today best speaker goes into, yeah, drum rolls. Yes. Congratulations, Eon Chen. Yes, Eon. Okay. Leon, can you help me to take photo? Yes.
Okay, wait, let me spotlight.
Yeah, can.
What? Okay, ready? Now. Okay.
Yeah, good job, Yen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, my laptop here a bit of lag. But okay. Next, our best chapter topic goes into Gentat. Yeah, Gentat, your table topic. Why is that? Why superhero is superhero?
What traits makes a superhero? Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ready? Superhero.
Superhero pose.
How to pose?
No, this side. Yeah, this side.
Wait, something wrong. Wait. I need to do a sneak.
Oh, I should do like this. I hope on your left. I hope on your left, not your right. Okay, if it's right, then awkward.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile.
Yes. Okay.
All right, done.
Yeah, thank you, Leo. Well done, Kentat.
Thank you.
Last, we have our best evaluator today. Hui Sang. But I think Hui Sang already left, so we just take a photo here. Yes. Hui Sang. I saw Ian very happy. Maybe his girlfriend is beside Jaslyn. Any problem? Leo?
No, can take one more photo with Yen.
Oh, Yen,
Yeah, I missed the one with Yen.
that speaker.
Mm.
That speaker should be like this.
Yeah. No, I mean, can you move? Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
yeah.
to the
Oh,
earlier
yeah,
slide.
yeah. Earlier slide. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ready? Smile. Okay, done. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Leo. Well done. Okay, I stop share here. Okay. So today a bit long of time. Okay. So as we near the last of our meeting, I'm very happy that today we so enjoy for the topic we are talking today, and thanks to the guests paying and Hui Peng again, and for the guests Jagatasan and Kana. Yeah, hope to see you. If you can come to our coming meeting is hybrid. Yeah, later I will announce. Okay, so okay, let me meet again in our next coming meeting. The date is 12 June. Okay, theme is a tribute to that with celebration Father Days with hybrid in the forest Tibet Golden Triangle. Yeah, I can send you the detail. J. Getterson. Yeah, did you register to the link, our club link? No. Or can you leave a contact number here? Then later I will send you the detail for the next meeting.
Sure.
Yeah, you leave the handphone here. Yeah, Jacinda, you can take the number. Thank you. Okay, now I would like to adjourn our meeting today. Yay! Superman, Batman, Aquaman. Bye bye. Yeah, for Esther, can you talk a bit? Yeah, maybe a while.
Okay.
Esco, yeah, for Esco.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Thank you,
you, Jega.
everybody.
Hope to see you next meeting. Thank you.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, all
Good night.
superhero.
Bye
Good
bye.
night. Thank
Super,
you.
super.
Thank
Good night.
You,
Good night.
Jamie.
Bye bye. Good
you.
night.
Good job,
Bye, Jamie.
Tanuja.
Bye,
Thank you,
Thank you,
Tanuja.
Andy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paying.
Thank you, paying.
Bye, JS. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Yes. Wake up.
You already sleep.
Yes. Pangkang Liao.
Okay. No, I just want to talk about the successor because we need to have
Where is Sweta?
Sweta also pangkang.
Oh.
Busy.
Yeah. So Capman, you managed to looking for your treasurer.
Hey, treasurer, I thought either Bernice or Kentat lah. Hey, no, Bernice or who already that day I forgot already. Because I asked Bernice to be the treasurer. Then after that, someone asked Bernice to be what secretary
VPE.
No, to be what I don't remember
VPE, right?
VPE
Yes.
VPE is
correct, VPE.
second choice. First choice is Wei Jian.
Wei Jian.
Second choice will be
Bernice.
Bernice. But it's good to have someone experienced to be treasurer, someone that has been some time with us.
I think Bernice should be okay to be treasurer, right? Can be trust, right?
Bernice treasurer, yeah.
Banker, I ask banker to be treasurer.
Yeah. So you must talk. Capman, you talk with Bernice, you confirm again. Yeah. So Leo is Wei Jian, right?
So what about Sweta? Sweta successor for Sweta VP? She is
No
who?
yet. Shweta, no yet.
Not Tanuja. I don't know.
Shweta
Mm.
mentioned she is planning to ask Wei Jian as well.
Wei Jian as
Oh,
well.
Demand,
But I'm
already
not
booked
sure she
the.
got the reply or not.
demand.
Oh.
Yeah,
Aya.
did Wei Jian reply you?
Beijing told me he will consider and ask me when he need to like reply lah.
Oh,
I told him the AGM is end of June, that's why he haven't get back to
Yeah
me.
lah. The day you guys say the AGM is next meeting, then I'm curious. Should be
No,
end.
we
Right?
want to confirm in May. End of May. We need to confirm it. It's more secure lah.
Or confirm the successor lah.
Yeah. We just want to confirm the name list.
So I
Yeah,
think I
so
confirm Bernice.
okay. So VPE yeah.
I'll
Sweta
call him tomorrow lah. I call him tomorrow. I haven't call him.
can yeah. Jacinda, any you contact any members?
yeah, I contacted Audrey, Arati, Tanuja, and Ian all rejected me.
All rejected.
You
Yeah, I was
never put
thinking,
effort lah. You never. You please please.
I was thinking maybe Sweta
Sweta.
could be the yeah, but I haven't
Maybe
asked Sweta yet.
Sweta, I think still continue want to be committee maybe.
Yeah, I haven't asked Sweta yet on this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have act days. Yeah, you can go to confirm it.
At days.
Yeah. It's better we have confirmed them in May.
Oh, you mean by end of May lah.
Yeah. So so when they confirm, so we still have 1 month. So the follow maybe they can observe what you are doing now. So they have some preparation. Yes.
Okay.
Anything
Alright.
you want to share? Catman or Leo or Jacinda?
No,
No,
I think it's okay.
Okay, we pangkang also, but this one can sleep
This one
now.
sleep already lah.
In the room.
Yes.
Yeah, we just left lah.
Okay. Thank you
Thank you.
everybody.
Good night.
Yeah,
See you. Good night.
bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.
Bye. Bye.